Hello, and welcome to episode 9 of Paint Eagle's Foolcraft series. I'm Paint, and this is gonna be good. Now, I'm here today on Aira Plays Games Foolcraft server, and today, like I said last time, we're gonna take a trip to the Nether. So, in between episodes, I did a little bit of work, went and got some cows, got some stuff ready for our Nether adventure. I did some farming stuff outside. Got this a little enclosed in and claimed so that creepers can't blow this area up. Had some issues there. Also, thanks to Aira, she gave me a fantastic tip and told me to check my my RAM allocation. Turns out I only had 4 gigs of RAM allocated to running Foolcraft, when I don't normally have that much dedicated to running just a vanilla Minecraft game. So that was definitely causing lag. There is so much less lag now. And in between episodes, this has been able to fill up completely, so I've got that. And I changed over to obsidian armor. This has 2 things that are really great. First of all, no knockback. Second of all, it still has that fire protection and flame resistant. And third, it gives me all of this extra health. I have 20 extra points of health, or 10 extra hearts. Let's see if I can take some damage there. Bam, it comes right back. Alright, so that is pretty fantastic. Before we go to the Nether, what I really need to go there for is I need wither skeleton skulls, and I need drops of evil. So in order to get that, I need to kill a lot of wither skeletons. So we're going to do that with some spikes. So I want to make diamond spikes, so they drop player kill items. So I'm going to need diamond swords. 1, 2, 3, and how many does this make? It makes 4. I'll make 2 sets of it. 1, 2, 3, and then we can make... Don't want that in there. There we go. Got 8 spikes. I also want fans. Fan, here we go. So I want 2 of these. Oh, I'm out of slabs. Maybe. Yep. Let's make a couple sets of slabs. There we go. I want 2 of these for one direction, and 1 of these for another direction. 3 should be fine. I want a width upgrade. So I want 2 of these. Yeah, that should be good. Distance, we're fine. Height, we're fine. Let's just grab a 3rd width upgrade. Alright. Now let's go to the Nether. And without my slime shoes, I can take some fall damage. Stuff. Actually, before I go, you know what I want? I want a whole bunch of stone bricks. Yeah, that should be enough. And let's grab a stack of logs. Just so we can do things like make crafting tables and chests if we need them. Alright, so we made it to the Nether. I'm going to block off this side of the portal. I was here scouting out, trying to figure out where I want to go, and got attacked by some ghasts. And if ghasts hit the Nether portal, it will shut down. I'd like to avoid that if I can. So I'm going to protect this, and maybe at least protect it from this side, so that any ghasts that are firing won't be able to hit it. And I'm choosing stone bricks for now, because I eventually want to build some more stuff with stone bricks here in the Nether. And it's good to have a matching look to it. One more? Okay, one more. Alright. This is the result of that gas attack here. Get rid of this fire. Even though I probably could walk right through it. Yeah, I'm taking no damage from it. I am running out of chicken, though. Look at that. Only 18 left. I'm going to have to find another food source pretty soon. Right now, I really want to get this mob farm going. So I'm going to build it right into... I don't want that. I don't want to fall into holes. I want to build it right into the side of this wall here. Yep, got a ghost block here. What's going on here? It's one ahead. Looks like it. Sometimes I just mine too fast. Alright, this looks like I'm pretty well into this area. Let's vein mine a bit. Oh. And of course there's a bit of lava. Nothing we can't take care of. Clear out this area. And I think what I want is I want my path to lead into this area and then to have my mob farm right over here. So let's knock out some more. Yeah, we don't need all this extra ores. And we can get rid of the netherrack. Just throw it in here. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to... With that RAM allocation, that helps so much. But I think I still need to allocate some more RAM to it. So that'll probably be a computer upgrade that I'm going to have to do. Let's grab a little of that netherrack back out. We want a nice flat floor. Actually, I'll probably end up slabbing up the floor to keep pigmen out. I really don't care to spawn a bunch of pigmen in here. Alright. We're getting there. This looks like a pretty good kill room. Yeah, this can work pretty well. I could get the cobalt here, but I really don't need it. I've got the chicken that'll get me all the cobalt I need, so I don't need to worry about collecting more cobalt. Coal ore, yep, coal chicken I got. I've got nether quartz chicken. I don't really need any of the resources gathered from the nether. The only thing I really need is wither skeleton stuff. Just gotta fill these in. So once I get some wither skeleton stuff, then I can upgrade and have a better mob farm in the overworld. Gosh, this pig is fast. Alright, this looks pretty good. Some nether iron ore. This looks pretty good. I'm going to lay out a bit of dirt. So let's see, I want my kill room to be 7 by 7. And we'll put glass here. We'll put a trench 2 wide here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Perfect. 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we can count to 7. Over and over and over again. So the dirt is here just for now. It'll get changed up in the future. But for now, we've got dirt there for a reason. I'm sure if you've played modded Minecraft before, you have a pretty good idea of why I want dirt on the ground. But right now, we'll just say it's for a reason. Fill this all in, keep things from spawning behind. We don't need the extra iron ore. It's alright. Look at this. It's all coming together pretty well. And yeah, there are some holes, little pockets back there, but that's alright. They should be just fine. Alright. This looks like a pretty good spawnable room here. So I'm going to place the fans we made. One there, one there. Might need to place a third one in the middle. So let's see, there's the fans. So we've got one there. One there. Yeah, I probably should place a third one in the middle. Alright. Fan there. Now let's replace this whole back with the brick. This will also give me a good way to get behind and get things set up if I need to get behind this system. There we go. And all filled in. And you can each get one width upgrade. Ooh, I'm going to need levers for these, so I'm going to have to take a trip back home before I get this all finished up. But I'll have to do that anyway. I'm going to need some glass to cap off the front. And right here, I want a trench. So I want a 2 wide trench. Right here, 2 wide and 2 deep. That'll be good. And then I can put the spikes. Let's see. I want spikes. Where do I want these spikes set up? They'll get blown down here. I'm going to set up a fan over on one side. I'll set up a fan over on this side. So I'll just put the spikes right there. And then with the, in case we have spiders spawning in here, I want spikes set up. It's going to be glass there, so I'm going to go back home real quick and get some glass to set up a wall here. So I will be back in a minute when I get some glass and another fan and a couple other things I want to get. So I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, well, I'm back. I went home, and I got the stuff that I needed. So now, should have enough dark glass to wall off this section here. And what this dark clear glass does is it stops light from getting through, but it lets, it'll let me see through. So I've got that. But before I finish off that, I do want to change up some things in here. First off, I want to throw... Do I have enough stone brick to put a ceiling on? I do. So I want to throw a stone brick ceiling over this whole thing. I'm going to do that real quick. Yep. Still a little bit of lag. Mostly just when I'm updating a whole bunch of blocks at once. So let's see what we can do here with this. Looks good. Oh, don't need you there. We want this to go all the way across to here. Probably should go a little farther than that, but for now we can go there. Probably have to come back with more stone bricks and pretty this up later. But for now, put this here. Now I want to be able to light up this kill room when I need to. So let me grab the, right in here. Got some redstone lamps. Put these away. I don't need all this extra netherrack. So the redstone lamps will go right here, and here, and here. There. be nice and bright. This is definitely going to be overlit, but that's alright. Overlit means that nothing will spawn in here. Except, pigmen, which can still spawn where it's light. And most other nether things can still spawn where there's some light. But any spawners that I set up in here will be completely unable to spawn. So that looks pretty good. And knock down a little more of this here. Get this all decorated all fancy-like. Look at this. Look here, you can never tell you're in the nether until you turn around. There we go. Look at that. Let's just take this down. Alright, now I need to set up the fan. So I can get the fan and the width upgrade. So the fan can go there. Width upgrade. There we go, right there. And to get this powered and going, I'm just going to stick a lever right on the back. Right there. And with that on, anything that's in front of it will get pushed right into those spikes. So I'm going to keep that off for right now. I don't want to go flying into those spikes. We can wall this off. A little bit of a wrong block place there. There we go. This is walled off. Let me see. I'm gonna stretch this out to there. That seems to be as far as that'll go. That's alright. Alright, now with these spikes here, I want to set up my absorption hopper. This will collect all my mob loot for me. So we can set that up right here. Perfect. And that'll collect the mob loot as things die. Let's fill this in real quick. Alright, so as I'm gonna... Well, that's... Gotta actually open the right thing. I got all this extra glass. And I can finish filling in up here. There we go. Probably should have brought a builder's wand back with me, but that's alright. We'll survive for now. And then I want to put spikes along the top. This is probably the best way to get in. And it looks like they're all being picked up by that absorption hopper, which is okay. I can get them later. Put the spikes up there. And I got 2 left. I'll put them there and there. That looks good to me. Yeah. It looks like the spikes take up a whole block, just like a hopper does. Okay. So I can fill this. Well, I guess it's all picked up by this thing. There we go. I can fill this back in. And then fill in what's left with the netherrack. I still got a hole there. There we go. Alright. That is a pretty good kill room that we've got going on here. Always having this problem. Just in the wrong place, leaving a hole. Alright, could be prettier. But it's time to set up the controls. So first off, I want to turn on this fan. And then we can fill it back in. And now, any mobs that are down there will go straight into those spikes. Next, I want to set up... we can put controls right on this side. So, Let's see, I want to put one lever right here. This one will control the lights. And then, can I put these back together? It's not quite the same. It's alright, I'll just do it this way. Still dealing with a little bit of lag, but it's really not, it's not nearly as bad as it was before. Alright, so that can go there, and I'll put the rest of my building materials away for now. Don't need any of this, any of this. You can go, you can go, you can go. I don't need my nets right now, or the door. What I do need is this conduit. So light control, right there. Yeah, that'll go right behind this. So with my wrench, west will be in out on color red. That seems like a good idea. Get back here. And lights are going to go up. Out there. There we go. This is the top of the kill room. See all the lights spaced out up here. Alright, so now I've got my kill room cleared out, or the access to the kill room cleared out. I can hook up all the redstone. I want to get over and clear this out. I don't need to deal with all this extra netherrack. You know, I probably should even fill most of this in. Including that ghost block that was blocking me there. Alright. I can fill this all back in. We have a nice little room up here. Nice little attic to a kill room. Isn't that what everyone wants? An attic to their kill room? Alright. That looks pretty good. So let's bring this all the way back around. So I need to clear out just a little more in here. Straight down. Bring this over and don't need you there. And I'm stuck on the conduit. There we go. Now all the conduits are connected. If I can get up there. All these redstone lamps should be connected. Let's just turn this on just to make sure. Don't need extra holes. There we go. Alright, let's turn on the lights. Bam, they all turn on. Wonderful. Next is the fans. So the fans are going to be coming from straight down from here. So we can just drop down here. Where are my fans? There's one, there's two, there's the third. Looks like I'm going to need to clear a way back up to the attic. Back up to the attic. And I can run this to go straight down to the fans down here. Now with these fans, connect all these up. these fans is a little bit... Oh, wrong button. I'm changing up how this works a little bit. I'm changing that to color green. I probably should have it connect as well. So we'll make that in out. And then we'll change this one to color green and in out. And this one will change as well. Green, in, out. So they're all connected up. And I can run my conduit right up to this line. Now it's all connected, but they are not on. I don't have a good way around. Let's go over. Alright. They're connected, but not on. We'll run this over here. And on the west, you know, I don't think that's going to be green in out. I don't think this is going to work. This all flipped around. Oh, no, it works. Look at that. Fans are spinning. If the mob was down there, they'd be pushing the mob around. Alright. There's only one thing left to do for this mob farm. That's to actually set up the mobs to spawn in here. So I have these chest transporters that I went and I collected a spider or a skeleton spawner from our very first episode. When we found that skeleton spawner right by the base, went and collected it. So now, once I flip this light, it'll spawn skeletons. Look at that. When you spawn a skeleton in the Nether, it spawns a wither skeleton. So I turn on this switch. It pushes them all. There we go. Ooh, looks like I need to maybe give them a range upgrade, because they are right on the edge there. Yeah, I'm going to need to go build a range upgrade, and that middle one's probably going to need a height upgrade too. But if I turn on the lights, then it'll keep any more from spawning. Alright, so I'm actually going to go do that. I'm going to go grab a range upgrade, and I'm going to grab a height 3 range upgrades and a height upgrade. I might actually do 4 range upgrades and a height upgrade. And I'm going to get a bunch of more stone bricks so I can fill this in and make it look all pretty. So I will be back in just a minute. Alright, well I made it back, and I brought some more building supplies. So let's see what we can do now with what we've got. Let's clear out that. That's looking pretty good. I put a floor down here so things aren't going to spawn in. Let's build up this wall. So we've got this clearing out. Let's go all the way up to there. And this wall looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. Clear this out. Get this cleaned up a bit. So clean. That looks better. I still got a floating bit there. Take care of that though. Here. It's taken care of. One thing I do need to throw in is I want to put 2 distance upgrades for this one. See, there was probably one there that wasn't quite reaching. So 2 distance upgrades, got them the rest of the way. We can seal this off again. Up and over the conduits. There we go. All 3 of these need a distance upgrade. Boom. And found a... Oh. It's helpful if I don't try mining with a sword. This one needs a height upgrade and a distance. And this one can just get a distance. Alright. With all those in there, this should run just fine now. And I can let this run, since the spawner there needs me to be close by for it to run. We can just have it going. While I finish building up... Oh. Do I need another distance upgrade in there? I need to put more distances in there? It's close. Alright, well, until then, I'm going to work on collecting the drops. So what I need is I'm going to put them, like I usually do, in drawers. These drawers are just such a fantastic way to sort things. There we go. Something else comes in, it pops up. So we'll put things... Don't need to worry about locking these drawers just yet. But I am going to want a drawer controller. Let me clear out this wall. And I want to put brick behind this wall. So this layer. And I want to put brick under here. Make that look all nice. It looks like they might be getting trapped behind that. I have to take care of that. This should be just fine to pretty up. Get some good solid works in here. Make it look like I know what I'm doing. And yeah, clear out this wall, give it a little more room. There we go. Don't want any of this here. Ceiling, get rid of that. Put these in here. There, looks like I actually know what I'm doing and I'm building right. Here's a secret. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just taking a guess. Yeah, definitely need a couple more range upgrades in there. And I might want to sink that spawner down into the ground. Look at that. It gives me all sorts of great goodness. We got 2 drops of evil, some loot bags. That's good. This is good. So I'm getting exactly the kind of stuff that I need right now. So we just clear out this wall, let them spawn, and then I'll go in and fix things up. And I will be back in a minute once this is all stonified and I get some more range upgrades for those in the back, because they are just not quite far enough. I think I'm just going to go overkill and put 2 more range upgrades in each of them. So there's really not that resource intensive. Oh. And there's lava. There we are. Taken care of. I probably could step in the lava and but I don't really want to tempt it. So anyway, I will bring you back in just a minute when everything's all pretty and some things are a little more fixed. I will see you in just a minute. Alright, well, I've got this mostly cleared out. Real quick, I am going to make myself a crafting table. I'll stick that right in the corner here. Yeah, this will work. Right there. And I'm also going to pop a chest right in here. So I'll block this off here. There we go. And I can throw a chest right here. This chest can just be overflow for all of this. So it's time to start connecting up the conduits. Grab this out. Alright. So from here, I want to run it to the drawer controller. The drawer controller will go right there. Nope, not there. Can go right there. Alright. Guess I'll just build my way up and over it for now. And then I want to go from the drawer controller back to this chest over here. So here's what we'll do. We can go from here on up, over, and we'll set this to insert with a priority 10. Then we can, when all these turned off, and this is going to be insert priority 0. So I can just turn these off real quick. Alright. This should do a pretty good job of inserting right into these drawers. One more thing I gotta change. I have to tell this to extract always active. Now, let's see, up. We want up to extract items. Looks like it was already doing that pretty well. And is it throwing them all? It's throwing them all in there. This is set on insert, isn't it? Yeah. Insert high priority. Insert low priority. Should go in here first. That's strange. I'm gonna pack some. So we'll throw some of this. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Just get these things out of my inventory, just so that they're out. Now redstone can go back in there. Alright. Now, why are you filling up strangely? Get rid of these things. The coal is going to be a drop. Some necrotic bones are going to come off in. Bags. Definitely want these bags to be sorted out well. So we'll go bag. Pack all them away. Bag. Pack all them away. Alright, so we're getting some bags out of this. What else is left in this chest? All this stuff. Yep, this Inferium. That's going to be something that drops that we're going to want to collect. Go. And sulfur. Anything else that drops from them? Regular bones. Regular bones. You're going to drop bows and swords, but I'm going to want to avoid those. So I'll have to set up a trash can for that. Which I don't have yet. Okay, so let's turn off these lights and see if this works. Hopefully nothing appears in there. Yeah, you're set to insert. Oh, gotta turn on the fans. There we go. It's a bit loud. Yeah, stuff showing up in here. Nothing showing up in there. There we go. That worked. Alright, turn off the fans, turn that on. Now I want to drop that down below. So I've got my chest transporter. I can go back here. And just hop into this. Go. Oh man, that's really slow. Okay. Putting you in there so I can get rid of the status effect. It's great to have these little cheat things that work. Alright. Now that should be able to stop that from getting stuck there. There we go. Ooh, that works really nicely. We can leave these unlocked, and it just collects all the heads for us. We got 3 skulls, 5 drops of evil. That's fantastic. Nothing showing up in there, which is good. Go, and I'm going to put in some more brick around this area. So I really don't want any netherrack showing through. Looks like I put all my brick away into here, didn't I? So now I can go pack it in all around there like that. And this should do a pretty good job of hiding it. Yeah? Does a pretty good job of hiding all that. Alright. And now I can seal this off. And that. Oh, probably. Oh, I put it right there. Well, it's good to know that new things are going in the right place. So that's good. Alright. Don't need any of this in here, so that can clear out. You know, I'm going to put the arrows. Where are those? Here they are. Put the arrows in there. We can put all our building materials away. That'll work. This looks like it's going to work nicely. It's collecting all our mob drops. Yeah, that works really well. Alright, now, I do need to put a door. I need to make a door for this area over here. Or 3. But I want to put a door right here, so that I can open it up and get through. And I've got these doors right here. And this nice big facade. So that's pretty cool. And I'm going to need to put a conduit cover on that. And I'll get to that in a bit. I need to make a painting machine before that. But right now, let's see if I can do this old trick of setting up some wall sconces. So let's see. And then put these in them. Then we can put down some torches. Maybe not. Maybe we gotta do torch first, then this, then there we go. That's how it goes. That looks pretty cool. Alright, so we set up our torches in here. Torch. Then we put our item frames down. Put these in. We've got some nice sconces. So let's light this room up too. So torch, torch, and I'm going to want a torch on either side of this entrance. There we go. Now that just looks cool. We've got this running. It's filling these up. I really don't want the swords in there. But I don't have the stuff to make a trash can right now. So that's alright. I'll just deal with that. Let these fill up. It'll be alright if they fill up with swords and bows and stuff. Don't need any of these in there anymore, though. Get rid of that into this bag. And let's throw the doors in there. Alright. So now I can just stay in here and let this run. And I'll get all of the drops of evil and wither skeleton skulls and necrotic bones and all the loot bags that I need. Well, while we're waiting here, let's open a couple loot bags. Let's grab a couple legendary. What do we got? We got wheat, leather, and supremium. The supremium's really nice. And fish, apple, sand, prismarine. Okay, these loot bags aren't so great. But I do want to, now that this is full, I want to lock it lock you. Let's grab these out, move them closer. Put that there. And put that there. We can lock you. Move this closer. And we don't have to worry about locking these. It'll fill up with stuff as it goes on. But still only at 3. Alright, so I want to use this drop of evil. We're going to turn on this light. Actually, I want 2 drops of evil. We're turning off the fans. There we go. There. Light is on. Okay. So the drop of evil can do a lot of stuff. First off, there we go. You can stick it on a spawner. Oh, did it pick up the spawner? It's a resturbed spawner. Oh no. Skeleton. Oh, maybe that did work. Okay. Skeleton spawner. Alright, so I can throw speed upgrades in there, make that work better. Next thing I can do with the drop of evil is I can throw it there and make this, so that when the lights are out, it's basically just a super spawner. I can do this. And let's check out, turn on the fan, check out this. Look at all the things spawning. Right now it's just pigmen. Spiders. See, that's why I wanted these over here. There we go. We got some wither skeletons. Look, this is filling up nicely. Take these out. We don't need that in there. That'll end up being sorted into a trash can. Ooh. You're an issue. Looks like I might stick another spike right in the middle there. Maybe I'll move that one to the middle. That's what I'll do. Fan on for now. Let's see if I can get in there without getting attacked. Let's see, I want this sword. Can I take you out? Oh. This is not good. Alright. Well, that wasn't good. Dig my way out a bit. Oh, and they all went into the sorting, didn't they? Go a little this way, a little this way. Yep, they went right there. Just toss these things over for now. And let me make my way back in. Oh, that's the problem. I left the fans on. Alright, so now, this disturbed spawner can throw down. I'm going to dig you out real quick. Let me see. I want to put these here. Got it. That fan is still strong no matter what. So I want to pick up. Oh, did not mean to do that. Ooh, this is going to be rough. There we go. So I want to put the spikes down. Let's put them down right there and right there. That way anything that gets blown over will get killed up pretty good. I want to put these spikes back. Spike, spike. There's that. And I bet the dirt's back over in this system over here. Yep, that's where it ended up. of this. This dirt can go right back here. We'll quickly get converted over. Alright. That looks like it's pretty well fixed. Let's see how it runs now. I think I need to build some stuff up around that fan there. I think that's going to be... Yeah, there we go. That should be better. Ah, stuck in a hole. Alright. So I have built up this fantastic Nether mob spawner. Lock some more of these. That's good. That can be locked. Nah, I'm not going to lock any of those just yet. Go. You can hardly even tell that you're in the Nether anymore. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this looks pretty good. Works well. I can just come in, turn it on, get all the resources that I need. Got this drop of evil here, which, I'm going to leave them in here for now, just because I don't need them yet. But when I build my own another spawner in the overworld, I'll be sure to get a lot more. Look at this, we're getting Inferium. We got 26 already. Get this stuff out. Definitely want to bring this stuff home. Man, they're making noise. Yeah, that might be an issue over there with all that stuff spawning. But that's alright. Not enough stuff spawns over there for it to make a big difference. Ooh, we've got a hole right down there that I didn't even see. Wonder if something else caused that. Pick that up. Let's, flip these switches and go fix that problem. And that's pretty much how these mob farms work. You just go and you fix a problem, and then something else breaks, so you fix another problem, and you just keep repeating that until it stops breaking. There we are. Get all this extra stuff over here. It might be worth setting up another absorption hopper to channel things in, but for now I think we're getting plenty of stuff. Don't even need to worry about it. Yeah, there's dirt. Just go right there. I do want to get some of this and fill in here. There we go. And fill that in. There. I'm going to swap this out here. Man, it's a lot of gold swords. That. There we go. Then we can put the gold swords up here. Alright, that looks like a pretty good mob system. Alright, well, this looks like a good place to call it an episode, so thank you so much for joining me on today's adventure in Foolcraft. I'm Paint Eagle, and have a fantastic day.